Hello, everyone. We are going to take a stroll through Hobby Lobby today, and we're going to check out a lot of their Christmas items this time around. And as we know with Hobby Lobby, they always have a lot of Christmas. So we're going to check out their Real Touch garland, and this is the Norfolk Pine garland. And look at this. It's just, see how it falls? It's not stiff or anything like that. It just feels natural. So this one is $49.99. I'm just going to round up. So I'm just going to say $50. And this one is their swag, and it's $35. It was also really nice as well. When I went online, I saw that this one was out of stock, and the Norfolk Pine garland that lit up I saw was also out of stock. This one is $72, but consider that all these are 50% off right now. It could change in the future. And this is what the lights look like on the Norfolk Pine garland. Oh, and before I forget, the garland is 6 feet long. Alrighty, y'all, next we're going to check out the cedar garland, and they're also 6 feet long. This is the Real Touch as well. And the one that doesn't light up is $100, and the one that lights up is $120. Again, 50% off. So when I went online, they were both out of stock. I don't know when they're going to be back in stock, but when I went to the store, there was a poop ton of them. So if you can go into the stores and get them, or have a family member get some, I'd go there, because you will have better luck in the stores than online, because these are just too popular. So this wreath, I actually got one myself, because look how realistic it looks. Okay, my camera does not do it justice. When I went into the store, it looks so real. And I have family members that are allergic to pine, but I really want that realistic pine look. So this is a great substitute to have. And I'm going to decorate this wreath, so you may look out for a Christmas tutorial in the future. This one I think is supposed to be cedar, but it's not Real Touch, and it's $68. It has more of that stiff type of feel to it, but it was still nice. I love the look of it. And look at the bells on the side, the brass bells. You can never go wrong with brass bells and some green velvet ribbon. Okay, so apologies. I thought that I took a video of the ribbon wall, and apparently I didn't. So I'm just going to show you the ribbon that I took individual videos of that caught my eye. This beautiful nutcracker ribbon, and it is a wired ribbon for $9.99. The ribbon is also half off, and they had 3 different sizes. The first one was 2.5 inches. This is 1.5 inches for $8, and then this is an inch wide for $5. I just love the look of it. It's so pretty. And look, I put together some ribbon combo ideas that will hopefully be helpful. I found this plaid ribbon, velvet ribbon, and the next one is like a velvet with little gold accents on it. I thought that one was really pretty. And you can layer the bows, or you can put them side by side. This one is $10. This velvet one with the gold accents is $20. Again, 50% off. This velvet ribbon is $10. Here's another ribbon I thought was absolutely gorgeous. I love the patterns on it. It gives off kind of that elegant vintage vibe. It's $10 for 2.5 inches. I believe it was wired too. And this one's another wired. And I love the look of the ribbon. You can see how it's like bunched up. This one is $10. So I'm moving on to the candles, and look at this candlestick holder. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. I don't think I saw it last year. Maybe it was. This one's $9. I should go to the candle area more often. I may have missed out last year. These are so adorable. I love anything nutcracker, by the way. So if you're a nutcracker fan, there you go. And look at these cardinal candle holders. They are so adorable. I love the cardinal. I love the pine cone. I love that it's like on a stump. I'm not sure, but it's cute, and it's $10. I think these are also nutcrackers. I think. They are $8. They are really adorable. They're just kind of hard to tell what they are, but I believe they are nutcrackers. And then look at these iridescent trees. Oh, look how pretty for $6. If you're having like a snow or ice theme Christmas this year, that would look gorgeous. And look at these mercury glass candle holders. They are so pretty. This one is $7, and then they had a larger one for $10. And this is what they look like together for reference. So I don't know if I've seen these last year, these red candle holders. This one is $11, and they come in 3 different sizes. I could see if you have like a candy cane theme this year, you could probably paint like white stripes on this. That would look really cool. Or you can just keep them red because, you know, painting white stripes, that would make it pretty complicated. So this medium-sized one is $15, and then the largest size is $19. It would also look good if your theme this year was the Grinch. It kind of gives off a Dr. Seuss type of feel. When it comes to Christmas, you can never go wrong with gold or brass. And these candle holders are super elegant. This one's $10, so this one's the smallest one. And it looks like it also comes in 3 sizes. So this is the medium size, and that one is $12. And then the tallest size is $14. So I really love the design of this candle holder as well. It gives off an old world vibe, and the other one did too. So the small one is $13, and it looks like it comes in 4 sizes. And if you look at like the stem part of the candle holder, you can see that it's twisted. How neat is that? So it looked like the next size up is $17. This one is $23, and this one, the tallest one, is $25. So I've been seeing a lot of twisted taper candles. This one is $7, and it looks like it came in 2 colors, red and white. And then you have this really pretty snowflake one for $12. Now, I don't know if this was here last year, but I've been seeing this type of LED candle around. Like, I've been seeing them a lot online. So it's $12 here at Hobby Lobby. So I guess they're popular this year. And I loved how these 3 candles looked, like the style of them, but when I smelled them, they were okay. I mean, they weren't great or anything, but you know, I'd have them just because of the look, and these are $16. So I have a few of Robert Stanley ornaments myself, and these are $8 for the smaller ones, and for the larger ones they are $10. But look at the leaves on this ornament. It's so pretty. They are glass ornaments, so you need to be careful with them. They do have some weight to them, so I put them on a very strong branch. And this one's new. I haven't seen this one. It has like a distressed type of look to it. This one is $10. I didn't see a smaller version of this, but I really like it. It's pretty. It has like a vintage look to it. And again, the smaller ones are $8. Oh no, this one's $7. Oh, that one tricked me. Oh. And then this one is, okay, that one is $9. Okay. What the heck? See, this is why I like to double check prices, because you never know. And then I didn't see this one before. Maybe it was there, I don't know, but I really love these green ornaments. They're so pretty. Okay, so the bigger ones for the green one are $10. So I do have a few of these that I bought, I think it was last year, maybe it was the year before, but the bigger ones are $10. And they also have smaller versions of this one too. I have the smaller versions. And look at these really pretty red ornaments. Oh my gosh. And then these right here, I don't know why I thought they were foam. So that's why I was checking. But it's also glass, and that's $8. Such pretty ornaments. I was so excited to see this wall of bells, because last year I saw like the round bells that you see on the right hand side, but I didn't really see a lot of these golden bells, so I was super excited to see them. So we're going to go through a few here. So this one is $15, and they were huge. And this one is $25. It looks like you have a cluster of bells and this individual small bell. This one is $14. So I feel like these bells are decently priced, considering that they are also half off, because last year I had a lot of trouble finding the type of bells that I want for a good price. So I'm happy to see a whole variety of them this year. And that single smaller one looks like it was $6. And you can put these cluster of bells, you can put them on a swag, you can put them on a wreath, you can put them on like your entryway table, you can put them in your tree. I put the bells in my tree. These bells are so pretty. They are, it looks like $20, and you don't even have to use them in a cluster. You can take them off and use them your own way. And these bells, I feel like I would see them on Santa's reindeer. And these cost $19. Gorgeous. let's check out some of the art. And look at this. It's a piggy and a cow, and they are $18 each. They are so cute. I love the bow on their head, and I love the holly around their neck. And this sign is so pretty. Welcome to the North Pole. And it's $25, and it hangs on this rope. So if you're looking for a more moody Christmas with a vintage vibe, here's this piece for $35. And look at this frame. Oh my gosh. It is so beautiful. And I love the bells and the pine cones. And this one had the same frame as the other one, and it is $16. I think it's a matching set, possibly. And look at this goose. How adorable is this? Oh my gosh. I love the frame. I love the goose with the wreath around its neck. This piece is $13. This is so fun. You can never go wrong with a goose. And it looks like this wall art matched the other pieces, the bells and the ornaments. This one is $17 because it also has the same type of vibe and the same type of frame. So I finally made my way to the Christmas trees. Also, if you have sensitivity to flickering lights, look away, and then it'll be safe again once I start talking about tree collars. The LED lights tend to flicker on me when I film them because I can't control the shutter speed on my phone, so I apologize. But like I said, once we start talking about tree collars again, you're safe to look at them again. That's why not all the trees are flickering. So Hobby Lobby always has adorable tree collars, and there is this red sequence one for $60. And I think a lot of these collars come in like a bigger size and a smaller size. So the bigger size for this one, the sweater one, is $60, and it looks like a smaller version is $50. I don't know what the sizes are. And this is the first time I've seen this one, a bow tree collar. That one was kind of cute. I don't think I've seen these last year either. So this one is $48. I think that might be a smaller one. I'm not for sure. But yeah, they're both $48, but it's really pretty. A gold and a silver one. And this one I have seen last year. $62 if you want like a candy theme type of, Christmas. And then you have this cute gingerbread one for $52. But there's always so much glitter. I always tend to find a good variety of nutcrackers here at Hobby Lobby, and it looks like they have the Three Kings, and they are $24 a piece. It looks like here they only had 2 of them though, so I don't know where the third one is at. Maybe they're out of stock. I don't know. So it looks like we have a ballerina nutcracker for $25. It was really cute. And then it looks like I think it's the Sugar Plum Fairy. But she is also $25, and she also has her ballet slippers on. So cute. I love the Nutcracker. Anybody else love watching the Nutcracker every year for Christmas? And check out this Santa Claus. This is so cute. He's wearing puppy slippers, and he has his little teddy bear. This one is $23, and he has a little plate of gingerbread cookies, and I think that's hot cocoa. It was so cute. And I love these 2 nutcrackers. They're so elegant looking. And I love that they both have capes. They are so pretty. So it looks like they are $43 a piece. And this one has a beautiful emerald cape and with fur on the sides. So pretty. And this next one has like this ruby red cape. And this one's adorable. It has a gingerbread theme, and hey, look at that on top of its hat. It's cupcakes. That is adorable. This one is $38. Oh, and it's holding a candy cane. How fun. All right, so I'm gonna be just taking a video of the gnomes. It was gnomes galore here. So if you love gnomes, here you go. They had plenty to choose from. So I'm not a gnome person, but this one, for some reason, caught my eye. It was so cute. A Christmas tree gnome for $17. I might get that one. Now, if you want to add some charm to your Christmas tree this year, I would recommend adding these crystal ornaments to it. I actually have a whole bunch of these crystal teardrop ornaments on mine. I actually got mine online, but on Amazon, but these, I feel like that these are a really good price for them because again, they're half off. And I feel like these look way better than the ones I bought online. I love how my crystal ornaments refract light on my Christmas tree, and it kind of adds like a different type of, I guess like the best way to put it is texture onto the tree. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but I really feel that these type of ornaments adds a touch of elegance to a Christmas tree. If you do follow me, you'll see how I use these type of ornaments on my Christmas tree. And I really like to do I like for my Christmas to have like an old world feel to it. So I love muted and moody tones when it comes to how I decorate. If you are curious as to how I use these ornaments, maybe consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified as to when that video comes out. Okay, y'all, I am seeing a pattern here at Hobby Lobby. Bows galore. So this pink bow garland is $21. This smaller pink bow garland is $7, and it's made out of this velvet ribbon. This next garland is $14, and you have a white, red, and green bow. This one's really cute, made out of velvet bows. And here's a red version of that small bow garland. Sorry that my footage is a little blurry here. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I have noticed that Hobby Lobby has a section for every Christmas color. So if you're looking for red, they have a whole entire section of red. If you're looking for blues, they got it. Golds, silvers, whites. I mean, they have a whole entire section for pink now because now pink is a huge thing when it comes to Christmas. And here are all the red Christmas bows that I have found. And see, it comes in this light blue color. I didn't see it in a dark blue, and then you have your white bow, and then there's this fluffy pillowy bow. I thought that was really cute. And here's your pink bow, and then now we're heading to the gold. And that bow tree topper was actually kind of heavy. It was heavy duty. It was really nice. And here it looks like you get a set of 2 bows for $8. And I didn't see these last year, so you get a set of 4 glittery ornament bows for $9, and they came in multiple colors. I didn't get all the colors, but here are a few. They had some cute barnyard animals. You get this little moo cow for $6, this little piggy for $5, and I love how they made it look like a wood texture. Next up is this beautiful cardinal ornament for $6. There's this cute flocked Highland cow for $8, and I saw that these were all like out of stock online. I guess they're very popular. And I'm not entirely sure why mushrooms are so popular during Christmas. I've been seeing them for a while now. But yeah, you can get mushroom ornaments. So that first one is $5. These other ones are $4. So I guess if you want like a woodland type of Christmas tree, here you go. Now, these ornaments are so adorable. They have that cute moo cow look, and this is 14 for 4 of them. And then they have a brown one, they have a black one. How cute. Oh, and look at these. Okay, these are so fun. Oh, these are adorable. I love these. But I would have to think about where to put them in my house. Oh, and they are $8 a piece. I love these so much. So here are some new ornaments that I saw that go more with that woodland look. And they had these cute little bears, and these are $16, and you get 3 of them. They are really adorable. And then they had these sweet little foxes, and these are $15 for 3 of them. And they also had some deer, and these are also $15. Now, if y'all want to up your game when it comes to ornament hooks, these right here are wonderful. I have a few of those on some ornaments. I don't know about these. I've never tried these before. And apparently they're sure grip clips. So if any of you have a pet and you're using this, let us know in the comments below if it's worked out for you and see if it's pet proof. And I actually have some of these as well. But I have them in gold, and they're really the loopy ones, the curly ones. Yeah, those are really nice too. Here are some more bows, and these are really cute bows. I like this plaid bow, and it is $6, and it also comes in this red burlap. It has some sparkles in it, and it's $7, and there's also this regular burlap for $7 as well, and it also has the sparkles. Now, y'all, there are picks galore when it comes to Hobby Lobby, so I'm just gonna kind of take a video of the wall, and then you enjoy all of these picks, but I had to show this one to you. I really love the owl picks. I have a lot of owls on my tree, so I'm just gonna stay in the background and y'all enjoy. Now, if you all want to skip this part, jump to 25 minutes and 30 seconds and you'll see lanterns. Alrighty, everyone, we have made it to the lanterns, and they have a lot to choose from. Now, I wanted to take a closer look at this snowman lantern. How adorable is this? I love the scarf on it. And it looks like it's $37. And this Christmas tree lantern has the same design as the snowman. It's so pretty. And this one is $29. Now, if you like the Christmas town look, you can get these cute little houses for $23. I really love their look. And to go with your Christmas town look, you can get these Christmas lanterns for $25. Now, I would love to have vintage light poles and place them all in my backyard if I made like a sidewalk that goes throughout my garden, my non-existent backyard garden. But I have a plan. I just need to save up for it. Now we're going to wander into the tree section, and boy did they also have a variety of trees, so I am just going to go through a few of them. But here is the wall of trees that I saw. I thought this tree was really pretty, and I like that it had a snowy look to it. And this one is $40, and it came in different sizes. So I put the smaller size next to it. It's really hard to see, sorry, but there it is, the little, baby version. And that one is $20. So a lot of these trees had a big version, and they also had a medium version, and sometimes they also had a tiny version of them too. Now these trees, this one's $30. These trees I feel like you can put in the background of the more 3D looking trees, kind of so they represent like maybe the silhouette of a tree in the background. And that smaller version is $14. I think that would create a nice layering look between, your tree decorations. And this one was an interesting tree. I don't know how I felt about it. It's $28, but it makes me feel like there's like a whole bunch of ice cream cones like stacked on top of each other, and somebody created Christmas tree with it. If you're looking for a tree with no snow on top of it, here's this one. It looks like the raw version of the other tree, and it's $32, and it also has a little bit of gold accents on it as well. That one was really pretty. And they had a smaller version of that tree, and this is $19. Now these trees give off a nice warm homey vibe, and these are $17. I do love the distressed look of them. For some reason, I feel like this is a tree I would see in my grandma's house. Maybe that's why it's so warm and welcoming. And look at these cute squishy pillow trees. Oh my gosh, I really like these trees. One says Joy and one says Mary, and they are $19 a piece. They really give off a Dr. Seuss vibe. This is something I feel like I would see in Whoville. So I love uniquely shaped ornaments, and this one is really pretty, and it looks like you get 4 of them for $12, but I've been noticing a pattern this year, a lot of flocked ornaments, and they're in the colors of that cream color, the light brown, and then like this olive color. Now, are any of you a reindeer fan? Because I love decorating my house with reindeers. And they had a lot of reindeers, which is great. So here are some flocked reindeers, that same cream color, the light brown, kind of like that. Well, this one is an olive green, more of a just regular green. And then it looks like a dark blue color. And you have a deer that's laying down and a deer that's standing up. And the one that is laying down is $28, and the reindeer that's standing up is $36. Now, if y'all seen my other videos, you will know that I am not a big fan of glitter, but this one, it's not too bad. I like the look of this one. And this reindeer is $40. And this reindeer is so pretty. I love the collar that's on it. It's $45, and I love pomegranates. I mean, I'm not a big fan of eating them, but I love decorating with them. And this year, I think I'm going to be decorating with pomegranate. And they also had one laying down for $34. Now check out these tin can reindeers. Okay, these are really cute. They are $26. So if you have a farmhouse look, here's the reindeer for you. So I love their doormat selection. And there's this cute red one, Merry Christmas. And this one is $15, not bad. And there's this cute gingerbread house. I've been seeing these a lot too for $14. And here's this cute Snoopy one. Oh, I love this one for $20. And you got to consider all these are half off, so that's really nice. And this one is very elegant. It's Merry Christmas. I really love the look of this one, and it is $25. Oh, how pretty. If I had a bigger porch, I would get this one. And for those of you who love The Grinch during Christmas, this is $20. And which version of The Grinch do you like? I like the Jim Carrey version myself. And it looks like Hobby Lobby is stepping up their gingerbread pillow game because these pillows are so pretty. Oh man, they are $17 a piece. I was very close to getting them, but I held myself back because I gotta see if it works with my Christmas decor this year. And look at this gingerbread pillow. Oh my gosh, I love this pillow so much. It has that vintage look. It looks like it's $28. It is so pretty. I love those pillows. And they have bells as their buttons. How cute is that? And this cute little pillow, have yourself a merry little Christmas. This is a fun pillow. I love the little border around it. It is $28. How cute. And here's another pillow with some holly on it, and it says Merry Christmas. This pillow is $26. And they were still placing pillows on the shelves, but here are all the pillows that are going to be out on the floor in the future. So if any of you are a Polar Express fan, I found 2 signs that have the word believe on it. And they are so pretty. So this one is $22. And then I found this golden one that really reminded me of Polar Express. I mean, look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. I might get this one myself. And this sign is $20. Also, this sign would make Ted Lasso proud. Anyone a Ted Lasso fan? So my mother-in-law has one of these Christmas trees. I've been seeing these for a long time. So this smaller one is $18, and this is just your classic kind of vintage lit up Christmas tree. The bigger ones are $50, and they come in different colors. So this one is white with colorful lights, and then it comes in green, and you also have a white one with just clear lights. And then I've also seen this, you have a pink one as well with colorful lights, and then they have baby versions of that one. Now, there are times when I don't even go into the Christmas section to look for Christmas decorations. For example, lanterns. Go to their lantern section in Hobby Lobby, especially when they have their home decor on sale for 50% off. Look at these lanterns. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. I love the old world look, but if you like a more modern look, here's this one. So this one is $18.99. I know that we're still in September and we're all wanting to decorate for fall, so you may check out this DIY video that I made where you can make 3 easy fall decorations for this year. And if you found that this information was helpful, please consider subscribing. I'll have more videos like this out in the future. Until then, I hope you have a good day. Bye.